In this video, we're going to solve a double inequality. And there are primarily two different ways of doing this. I'm going to start off solving this as is, and I'm going to show you the second method once we finish, where we break this inequality into two different inequalities. So to start off, we're trying to get x alone. So we're going to try to get negative 3x plus 5 alone in the middle. And we're going to do that by multiplying every side by 7. That way we can kill that denominator. So you could think of this as having 3 sides. So those 7s cancel out. We have negative 3x plus 5 in the middle. And on the right side, we have 2 times 7 is 14. On the left side, we have 2 times negative 1 is negative 7. Now we're going to get negative 3x alone in the middle. And we're going to do that by subtracting 5. But we have to do that on every side to maintain that inequality. So this becomes 9 on the right, and this becomes negative 12 on the left. And then finally, we're going to divide by negative 3. Divide by negative 3. So we get x in the middle, we get negative 3 to the right, we get 4 to the left. Now, we just divided by a negative, so we have to remember we're going to flip these inequality symbols around. And then, anytime we write an inequality, we'll want to make sure that the smaller number is on the left. So let's do that. So let's see, x was greater than negative 3. So we want to make sure that these symbols are in the right place, facing the right direction. And we would write our final answer in interval notation. So we have negative 3 to positive 4, not equal to, so that's open. And the right side is equal to, so that's a bracket. So this is our solution for this particular problem. But now let's look at a different way of doing this. Okay, let me rewrite the problem right here. And this time, this is a little bit longer, I'll admit, but it is a different way of solving this. So this says negative 3x plus 5 divided by 7 is greater than or equal to negative 1, and it's less than 2 at the same time. So we could think of this as this inequality and this inequality at the same time. So we could multiply both sides by 7 over here on the left. This becomes negative 7. Subtract 5 on both sides, we get our negative 12. Divide both sides by negative 3, we get our 4. We got to flip the inequality around. And now we got to do or solve the other half of this, and it is the same steps. Subtract 5 on both sides. Divide both sides by negative 3. We get negative 3, flip the inequality around. And now we just have to combine these, and it's a little bit confusing. So let's see. So let's rewrite this so x is on the left. So this says x is less than or equal to 4, and this says x is greater than negative 3. So we can come up with the same interval that we had solving it from the middle out. So, two different methods, we get the same answer. I obviously prefer the one to the left just because it's short and sweet compared to the method on the right.